Thank you for joining us this afternoon. We are here today exploring the work of George Washingmachine, if that is his real name. One does not know, but one suspects he uses this name as a disguise to hide his real identity. But what we see here is a very interesting use of dots, little colored sticky dots. Now we know that many artists have used dots in their careers. People such as Seurat from the Pointillist era, mid-20th century, through to the Aboriginals of Central Australian desert who have used dots as a background to a foreground, telling stories, of course, and to very many famous American abstract expressionists, people such as Jeff Koons or the English Damien Hirst. Dots. Dot. 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 It is like a Morse code that Washingmachine explores here. But here, hidden in this array of dots, one can see an image. An image of a woman. Washingmachine seems quite obsessed with the form and the volume. But here the woman, the shape lifts from the page in such a way as almost a holographic image. She could be real. She could step out of the picture or step backwards from the picture, and she would be in this very room with us today. This fine work is on display here and part of a collection that is for sale with our auction firm, and we look forward to you to come and have a little look at the work and perhaps come and bid for it. We are expecting somewhere in the $2 million range, but we are taking offers anything above $800 Australian. It is a bargain. Now, we come now to some very fine small portraiture done by Mr. Washingmachine, if that is his real name. Washingmachine has taken the classic image of Adam and Eve, and he has displayed these characters, these people who are very much a part of our lives, in our culture, in the Christian world. But Adam and Eve at the beginning of time. And here, in reference to the serpent in the apple tree, he has covered their private parts with apple stickers. These stickers, of course, now occur on all apples, which is ridiculous, but so is Washingmachine. On Adam, he has placed Royal Gala, and on Eve, he has placed Pink Lady. Make of this as you will, but this very fine art is no longer available in the public world because it has been sold to a discerning collector. And now we come to the next of Washingmachine's small works. Very cheekily, very cheeky, Washingmachine has used the old adage, show us your map of Tassie, and made this a reality with this fine work of a young lady whose plumage is indeed a little map of Tasmania. Now, please move with me this way as we drag this camera to the last piece in the exhibition, a rather fine example of Washingmachine's humorous work, in that he has taken an apple and made an apple from apple stickers. The sticker is quite predominant in his whole collection that we have at the gallery at the moment. So, this early work once again sold for a an undisclosed amount of money to a private collector. And this piece will be a collection of the collector in question, making a fine display in one of the early works in the Fruit series that Washingmachine has been working on for quite some time, part of his Hoover, if that is his real name. So I thank you, ladies and gentlemen, once again for taking the time today to see these great works from the seminal collection of Mr. Washingmachine, who will of course be exhibiting once again later in the year. And now that is all from me. I must thank you so much. And we here at the gallery wish you all the very best as we sign off now. Thank you and good evening.